Nice here, back at it again with some My NBA action. No longer my GM, my NBA. And today we're going to be talking about Russell Westbrook and the Lakers. Unfortunately, Russell Westbrook does not match the need of the Lakers. I think Russell Westbrook does really well with young players. I think older players is where his game just doesn't match with everyone else because they're slowing down the game and playing at a half court offense. So clearly, Russell Westbrook is not the highest IQ. He just plays on athleticism. And even if he did have high IQ, he makes very, very simple mistakes that shouldn't have been made to the point where, like, the coach should honestly substitute him for Rajon Rondo. Um, so I made changes to the roster. He's not there anymore. John Wall is. It's a straight up trade because their contracts match. Um, this is just straight up trade for Russell Westbrook. John Wall for Russell Westbrook. And I think John Wall matches what the Lakers need. He has better defense, higher IQ, same shooting and athleticism. So honestly, it's not a bad trade. It's not the superstar status that Russell Westbrook has, like MVP and all that, triple doubles, but at least his turnover rate's definitely much lower, even lower than James Harden. So he's a very cerebral player, um, and at times if he gets tired, which he's getting up there in age, he's still technically 2 years younger than Russell Westbrook, but if he does get tired, you could switch him out for the other guards, which is Kendrick Nunn and Rajon Rondo. So I did make a few changes as well. So I got rid of Kent Bazemore, traded him for some draft picks, and then I picked. The reason I did that was to pick up Kevin Love from the buyout. Now Kevin Love is very interesting. He brings you average post defense, great rebounding, and decent 3-point shooting to space the floor. So if you wanted a small ball lineup, you could theoretically have Anthony Davis, Kevin Love, LeBron James, probably something like John Wall as your one, and I don't know, probably THT as your two. So that gets a lot of coverage, unless you want Carmelo. Carmelo Anthony is probably better. So you could put like John Wall, Carmelo Anthony as your two, LeBron as your three, Kevin Love at the four, maybe five, and Anthony Davis as your four or five. You got a small-ish ball lineup where you can space the floor and drive. I think that would be ideal. Um, so yeah, and then of course you have your centers: Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard, DeAndre Jordan. When I picked up Kevin Love, there was a possibility of just dropping Anthony Davis down to the power forward spot, but I think having Anthony Davis as center makes him less injury prone. I don't know how to explain it, but being a power forward, banging and defending both guards and centers kind of takes a toll. So if he just sticks to centers, he's most of his injury would just come from bruises, which is definitely much better than having him as a power forward, possibly like injuring himself trying to go through traffic, or even as a defender, like him getting in multiple pick situations. Um, so yeah, I keep going back to the Knicks. Keep him as center, and I don't know, for some reason this game really loves Avery Bradley, so this is what the lineup's looking at. But I would definitely make some changes to it. I would probably put someone like Malik Monk over Avery Bradley. So you have some shooting. So Malik Monk is a better bench shooter. Theoretically, you could probably just have Kendrick Nunn as your two, play like a two-man combo guard, and then you have THT as your de facto defender, and LeBron James and Anthony Davis playing their roles. Or maybe you could put Kevin Love in the starting lineup, and then LeBron James as your small forward, and then you have THT as your shooting guard. That's probably a much better idea. And then you have all your players coming off the bench like Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard, Kendrick Nunn, DeAndre Jordan, Avery Bradley, Rajon Rondo, Malik Monk, Trevor Ariza, Wayne Ellington, and Austin Reeves. That's probably the best lineup considering what you have. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. I think doing this maybe mid-December, mid-January would probably be the best thing to do. Definitely before the All-Star game, so you have time to readjust to probably a much better fit with the team. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.